Ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. Get ready for Swimming with Sharks. It's a live podcast. It's a live comedy show. It's an open mic. And it's a late night talk show. Here's your host, Noah Shark Robertson.
Hey, go fuck yourself.
And your co-host, Thomas Gunter.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm killing
Enjoy
it.
the show.
I already got a laugh, dude.
Go fuck yourselves.
Swimming with sharks, swimming with sharks, teeth like daggers, ripping apart. Swimming with sharks, swimming with sharks, feel the terror, cold in the dark.
Hell yeah, dude. Make some noise if you're ready for a live comedy show, bitches. Fuck yeah, dude. That epic intro is even more hilarious when no one's here. That was completely unnecessary, but we did it anyway. And we did it for you two people right here. Sir, keep it down. We're trying to do a comedy show. I'm just kidding. We love you. Thanks for coming out. This is Swimming with Sharks. We got a bunch of comedians that signed up to come on this stage. Some are very funny. Some are not funny at all. We'll see how they do. We're going to give them like 4 minutes on stage. When they have 1 minute left, you're going to hear this sound. When you hear this sound, it means get the fuck off the stage. When you hear this sound, it means somebody's reaching into the briefcase of motherfucking destiny, bitch.
Briefcase of destiny.
There's a bunch of random topics in there that the comics can riff on. And we got some good ones, some juicy ones tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a fun time. As always, there's a big fat black cock in that briefcase. Fuck yeah, dude. You guys know you love big fat black cock. Why is that guy looking around like I'm not talking to him? Fuck yeah, dude. Speaking of fat black cock, sir, can you please put your wiener away? This is getting awkward. All right. I'm sorry. For all I know, he could have a white dick. I'm being presumptuous. We got these coins that we like to give the comedians when they do a good job. You might see some people bumping other comedians on this show because they have a coin. We had a reverse bump the other night. No one gives a shit. That's awesome. This is going to be a great show, guys. Hold on. Let me cue the... Wait for it.
It's going to pay off.
This is going to pay off, guys. All right, you gonna go ahead and bring up the first comic and quit fucking around?
All right, fuck yeah. This next comic is going by a different name. I'm assuming it's probation related. Y'all go give it up for your first comic, Henry J. Everybody, Henry J.
Yeah, my probation officer is like, I don't want you passed out your curfew anymore. So, yeah, that's cool. My sister's penis looks just like that. I just wanted to point that out. All right. Yeah, I live with a lesbian. That's why. Yeah, I hate she leaves it around the house all the time, man. Like, yo, it's not how being a man works. You got to take your dick with you, sis. You know? Can't leave it on the all right, my bad. Can't leave it on the coffee table, you know. Trying to turn off my phone that's vibrating. That's not my phone. All right, cool. I got a, what does it say? Is that because I'm short or like the voice? Or all right, it says, fuck, marry, kill Trump, Bill Cosby, and P. Diddy. All right, cool. All right. I feel like I would marry P. Diddy because that'd be a great time.
Oh shit! You want to marry a freak?
Yeah, why not marry the freak, right? I'd fuck Bill Cosby and I'd kill Trump. Yeah.
Wait, why do you want to?
I'd fuck Kill Cosby, whatever the fuck.
Kill Cosby? How many drinks have you had? I would like to.
Yo, I smoked. I don't usually smoke, but I got high before this. All right. I have no idea why, but I would just do that.
I was gonna tell some jokes, but then I got high.
Ooh.
I was gonna fuck Donald Trump, but then I got high.
All right, cool.
Now my probation officer's pissed off, and I don't want.
Because I got high. All right, cool. All right, let me tell these jokes now. Fuck it. When I was a kid, I used to think STDs were cool. Nah, hear me out, right? Because, like, I remember, like, as a teenager, I would lie to my friends. I'm like, hey, man, I be fucking, bro. Like, I be fucking. But it was a lie, you know? And then I remember sex ed class, they brought this presentation. They're like, hey, if you have a lot of sex, you're going to get these bumps on your penis. So I'm like, that sounds cool as hell, you know? But they didn't specify, yeah, you don't want that, you know? Had to learn the hard way. Chlamydia 2018. Alright, cool. Yo, it was on there for like a week. We got rid of it. Alright, yeah. Chlamydia jokes are not hitting tonight. Alright, cool. My bad. I shouldn't have hit that pen, bro. I told you. Oh God.
He told us prostitutes it's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Yeah, cool. All right, what else was I working on?
Dude, you got 1 minute, dude.
1 minute? All right, let's do this. Fuck it.
Briefcase?
Yeah.
Hold on, dude. You got to wait for the sound effect. Sorry.
I don't. What is it? What the fuck? All right, cool. I don't know what y'all want me to do with this. It says the N word. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Say it. Neighbor. Yeah, all right.
Do you want the gold coin or not, Henry?
I already got. I got one already.
Why is that guy loading a gun?
All right, yeah. I'm gonna face this way.
Still just his penis, dude.
All right, cool. Let me just go for another one.
He went from black cock to black Glock.
All right, this one says the best country.
You missed the whole.
The best country. That's America. All right, I'm out of here. That's
I like how right after it says the N-word, it says best country. You could have been super fucking cool. You could have been racist. You could have been super cool tonight. All right, there he goes. Henry. Fuck yeah, dude. All right, we're going to bring Steady Eddie up here to fuck around. Make some noise for Steady Eddie, everybody. Hell yeah, dude.
Yo, that's racist!
Am I next? Might as well, right?
All right, go for it.
All
Steady
right.
Eddie, everybody.
Thank you. I just turned 39. I might as well say I'm 40. I'm a hater now. If you live in America too long, you're just gonna be a hater eventually. I hate people on the inside, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like. It's like I hate on the nicest things, like you guys are in here. Like look at them. Look at this couple right here, just all jungle feverish. You know, look at them. Look at them looking like Kid Cudi and Jamie Foxx. Look at them. Look at that white guy sitting with a black guy trying to be progressive. Look at him. Look at him. Look at that dude sitting alone trying to look like a catch for the single ladies in here. Look at him. Look at him with his small cowboy hat. Look. It's a hater. I mostly hate like rap battles now. I fucking hate rap battles. Not like Eminem rap battles where like there's a beat behind it. I'm talking about the ones that like with no music and they're just like doing poems at each other. You know what I'm talking about? Like, he ain't gangster. He's a square. You can't see him anywhere. You know, like that type of, and then the crowd's like, oh, you know. This is so lame because if the crowd wasn't there, it's just two people just doing poems to each other. And I'm gonna give you an example of how lame that is. You ever seen Maury Povich during COVID? There was no crowd. So every time Maury was like, "You are not the father," it was just complete silence. A woman running to the back crying. You could hear the footsteps of the cameraman chasing her down. It was a very sad, lame. Okay. Anyways, yeah, look up all that shit. I feel like black people are entitled. No, I'm just kidding. No, where I was going with this?
Yeah, black privilege is fucking.
I don't know. Yeah, you see how I riled him up and shit? You riled him up. No, I feel like I consider myself a hood Mexican. And if I meet someone more hooder than me, like hood, and they start roasting me and shit, I feel like that's the appropriate time to do retarded voice. You know what I mean? Instead of trying to roast them back, I just do retarded voice. Like if a dude hooder than me came up to me like, man, you ain't got no bitches. Look at your chain. You ain't even got a chain on. And I'm like, no? All right. Never doing that joke. I said I wasn't going to do it again, but I just did it again and it still didn't work. All right, briefcase of destiny. Fuck it.
Briefcase
Ooh.
of destiny.
It says, what would your catchphrases be? It would be, look at him. Look at Henry over there shaking his leg for cocaine. Look at him. Look at him, dude. Look at Romeo over there, bored. Nobody's buying drinks. Look at him. Look at him, dude. Look at Noelle over here with her legs crossed, trying to attract the fucking whites. I don't know. Look at her. All right, one more, and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I don't want that one. Do you eat ass, Jamie? What do you think? You eat ass? It's a good thing? I would ask how's it taste, but I know how it tastes. Well, I don't know because I never tried it, but I could. Taco Bell? Yeah. I don't know. Look, I'm gonna tell you how old I am. I first found out about eating ass when that song came out, Eat Ass Like Groceries. I'm like, what the fuck? That's not a lyric. And then all the young kids like, what do you mean? Like, we all eat ass around here. We don't lick it, we suck it. Like, you suck it? There it is. All right, man.
Hey, I eat ass could be your new catchphrase, Eddie. You should tell a joke and then use that as your punchline.
Look at him trying to give me notes on telling jokes. Look at him.
Come on, dude.
Look at him.
I eat ass.
I'm eating ass right now. Thank you so much, guys.
Fuck yeah, dude. Eating ass. All right. This show's eating ass right now, dude. We need to fucking pump some life into this thing.
This fucking show sucks, dude.
Hey,
I'm just kidding.
I know what could get the fucking energy up in the room, Eddie.
What could it? What?
You should rap battle fucking Thomas.
Let's do it right now.
All right. What are you gonna?
With a beat?
Yeah, but you got to pull a topic out of the briefcase and fucking, that's how you can rap.
Oh, let's grab the dick. Don't grab the dick though. Well, I mean, you could like grab a few.
Well, I got one.
I got one.
All right.
Let's do it.
Who's going first?
We'll let the white bitch go first.
Oh,
See, without that, this shit will be lame.
All right.
Here we go.
y'all. Turn up. Where's my snare? I have no snare in my headphones. Sucker lick said he does neither. He doesn't eat ass and he doesn't like Easter. He's sacrilegious. He gets religious on my sack. He starts praying on his knees and he can't come back.
All right. Okay. All right, keep it going. Turn it up. Why you turn it down for me? All right. Okay, look at this white dude right here. He wearing that Houston Rockets shit, but he's with the Witcher that had this note said that he looked like Hitler, but I don't give a fuck where he comes from. You know he's fat as fuck and he dank bust a nut. He got a little dick, but he got a big old head. Look at that hat, oversized, what I said. He got a little shorts, but some red shoes on. I don't give a fuck if he comes alone. All right, I don't give a fuck. That's gay. All right, I think we're done. This is not getting better.
I mean, I thought that was pretty legit, but you know, I'm white as fuck.
Oh, this is
we both lost.
I
I'm actually not going to air this episode, just so everybody knows. This is not going on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, or Apple like every other episode that we've ever done for the past 3 years.
What is up today? What's in the air?
I don't know. Something's weird, man.
Something is
Mercury's
weird.
in retrograde.
I guess so. It's usually a fucking party down here.
Can I introduce the next guy? Oh, you want to wait? You want to wait?
We're actually going to release the Epstein list right here on this show for the first time ever, guys.
Pull it out. Pull it out.
The first person on that list is coming to the stage right now.
And his name goes by Hollywood Styles.
All right. This is the livest spot I ever been into and shit. I was sitting here and came downstairs. I thought, God damn, I'm in a porno store. Told dude if he turned down the lights just a little bit more, I was going to start jacking off. You already know. It's hot in Texas. It's hot. It's 105 degrees out this motherfucker. Got me sweating like a pregnant nun. You know that bitch nervous. Looked up the other day, started wearing sunscreen. Nice. Got me walking around smelling like white folks. Dogs start following me and shit. People start being nice. Sunscreen is the key. I went to the job, start working early. Start acting funny. Start wearing that copper tone. Start showing up to work early, just like white folks. Coming back from my break on time, just like white folks. Start talking to my boss about improvements for the workplace. Start snitching on my fellow coworkers. Shit didn't work too good in the hood. My fucking weed man patted me down for a wire. Said something about you just different. I didn't know. I said, I'm the same damn nigga, man. I'm the same nigga. You know what I mean? Don't pat me down. I start stepping different. Went to the mall, had white women chasing me for 3 days. Something about that sunscreen. As a matter of fact, anybody out here in a relationship, come on, y'all gotta wake up. We got relationships in the house. Somebody tell me something. That's what I'm talking about. Relationships is hard work. You can't just wear a sunscreen. You gotta be part Mexican for that shit. You know what I mean? It's just hard work. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you something. I have become a pimp. I'm gonna tell you about it. I'm a pimp. I got a parrot at home. My parrot is a male parrot. He stopped talking to me every time I go in the house. He used to say, "What the fuck is up?" Every time I walk in. Walked in the other day, he stopped talking. Looked back, I looked at him. I said, "What the fuck is up?" Just hunched his goddamn shoulders. So I called PetSmart. I said, "Hey, my parrot, he stopped talking." Man at PetSmart said, "Oh, you have an African gray-chested parrot. If they don't mate, they stop talking." And I thought to myself, God damn, I stopped talking too if I wasn't mating. So I felt sorry for the bird, I said, "You got a female?" He said, "Yes, sir, we do. We have the female right here in stock." I said, "How much is the female?" He said, $1,500. I bought it right then and there on the spot. Took the bird home, sat there, put the sheet over the cage, and feathers was flowing everywhere. Every which way. Feathers all on the floor. I snatched the sheet off. I said, "Hey, the fuck is up?" The male parrot then picked all the feathers off the female parrot. I said, "Man, what the fuck is going on?" The male parrot talked to me and he said, "Hey, for $1,500, this bitch got to get naked." I'm Hollywood Styles. I love y'all.
Holy shit. Hollywood Styles. Hell yeah, dude. Hey, Hollywood, you want to join us on the show for a moment? Yeah. We got to talk to you for just one sec.
No problem at all.
I love the thought of a pimp having a parrot, and it's just like, well, bitch better have my money.
It's a true story.
It's a true story. What was
Definitely.
it like pimping with parrots? Did your parrots say the N-word, I guess is what we're getting at?
Hey, what happened was...
You gotta talk into the mic. There's a microphone.
What happened was when the microphone on? Yes,
Now
it is. All right, there we go. There we go. I felt like I had a dick in my mouth for a minute. All right, not to say that I know what that is. But I'm going to tell you what. I started pimping out the parrot. I put an ad in Craigslist. Now I got every parrot in Texas, every parrot owner in Texas coming to my house just to get a little pussy.
Holy shit.
No lie.
If the name of this episode isn't Pimping Out the Parrot, dude, I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Polly want a cracker? Polly want a cracker? I don't fuck white guys.
Hey, Polly fuck white guys too. There's nothing wrong with that. Polly can take it because the dick is just a little bit smaller.
Holy shit. You really live in... Are you from Hollywood? What's with the Hollywood name?
Hollywood was a name that my grandmother came up with because she told me one day I would be a star.
Holy shit. And it's going to happen right here tonight on Swimming with Sharks, everybody.
That's true story. True story.
This clip's going viral, dude.
The parrot's name was Santa Monica, dude.
All right, what about the Styles part of your name?
I used to be a barber.
Nice.
That was the name of my barber shop, Hollywood Styles.
Fuck yeah, dude. I need a haircut, man. Can you hook me up?
Fucking no, then you won't be able to do this.
Yeah. I need a low taper fade, bro. Come on.
No, man, you got it.
Well, you at least pimp him out then. What do you think he would be worth on the market?
If I was pimping out?
If he was pimping him out, yeah.
Oh, you get good money for him. Oh yeah. You can be either or. It can go either way. Either way, man. It can go either way. You can, you can be a big juicy or you can put on some makeup. You can go either way.
He's definitely a big juicy.
That was my nickname in high school, actually. Big Juicy.
Big Juicy.
Hell
Ain't
yeah,
nothing wrong with Big Juicy, man. Hey.
I'm going to change the name of the show. Swimming with Big Juicy.
Hollywood Styles and Big Juicy.
Hey, we can make it happen.
Wait, could you give Thomas a cool fucking black name?
You know what? Thomas right here, he got some flavor to him. I was sitting over there looking, I was like, that white boy, he was rapping, man. He got some flavor to him. God damn, where he come from?
This is the best day of my life.
Man, he got flavor. I never met a white dude with flavor, but he got flavor.
Yes.
Nice, dude. Thomas, you have flavor. We can call him Big Flavor.
No, you're Big Juicy.
Maybe one day Thomas had some black in him.
He can be... Thomas, you can be Lil Flavor. Little Flavor.
But he definitely got style. I like that.
Hell yeah, dude. Big Juice and Lil Flav in the house with motherfucking Hollywood Styles, bitch.
I'm so glad this is recorded. I'm going to show this.
All right. Well, Hollywood, you want to bring out the next comic?
Who is the next? All right, the next comic coming up to the stage, live and direct in the Sharks Club. We making this happen tonight. Thank y'all for tuning in. We got Noel coming up to the stage.
Thank you. I have been on birth control since I've been 15 years old. I've been thinking about not being on birth control recently, but I am terrified about it because I don't know if y'all know how birth control works, but basically you can't detect pheromones anymore, which is hard finding a sexual partner. So I think that if I got off birth control, I would end up falling for somebody who actually likes me, and that's really scary. No, but I have been broken up with recently, and the only action I've gotten in the past 2 weeks was that a mosquito bit my ass, and I was thinking about inviting it over to my apartment. No, but my parents did raise me atheist. They both grew up Catholic and then decided that wasn't for them, and they raised me atheist. And I think that they did me a disservice because I've been extremely sad since the breakup, and I can't get horny for Jesus, a lot of my friends do. They're all pretty religious, and when they're sad, they're just jerking off to Jesus, but I have to jerk off to white men who don't want me. And that's not helpful. I mean, I guess and Jesus wasn't a white man, so let's just be honest about that. Yeah, but anyway. I think that picking up religion later in life is really hard too. Like my dad turned to Buddhism because he was cheating on my mom and he didn't want to confront his feelings about that. And so he was like, maybe meditation will help. And I think that Buddhism is like the only like socially acceptable religion that you're allowed to turn to as like, you know, a white person, because like I can't just say that I want to be Catholic because of the aesthetic. Like I watched Conclave and I was like, that shit goes hard, you know, but like I don't know anything about Catholicism. You know, my mom was Catholic growing up, you know, culturally Catholic, right? Because she's Mexican, and she didn't like give me any kind of culturally Mexican things to grow up on. Like she didn't raise me Catholic. She didn't speak Spanish to me. You know, but the one thing that she did give me that is culturally Mexican was that I had an emo phase. And if you're Mexican and you haven't had an emo phase, I'm sorry to tell you, but it is coming for you. My dad, he is German though, and the only thing that he gave me culturally was that like I can't really say like the word putz without it sounding like a slur. And it's really unfortunate though, because I'm extremely attracted to Jewish men, and it just makes me feel like a creep. Like I was having sex with this Jewish guy one time and he was wearing like a Star of David necklace, and while we were fucking, it kept hitting me in the face, and he said that that's reparations. So, I mean, that's kind of kinky though. I was kind of fucking with it, but people don't guess my ethnicity most of the time. I don't feel like I look Mexican and German. And it's because like I don't have a fat ass. Like people aren't used to seeing a Mexican that isn't like a thick booty Latina. And so people are very stumped by that. And I've been confused as French a lot. And that just means that I look like I don't shave my armpits, I guess. So, I am a flight attendant though. So I do like to, you know, I go all around the world, you know, and I get to travel for free, which is really fun. And people always ask me what my favorite city is. And I always say Chicago. And it is because like, I feel similarly to Chicago, like a white man in his 30s feels about Tokyo. Like I am going there purely for sex tourism. I am on the prowl for a nice Midwestern man who will let me use and abuse him. And yeah, Chicago is a place for that. I think that I'm like a Chicago 10 and like a Dallas 2. Like I look too liberal and people don't want fucking anything to do with me here. So I am probably going to move eventually. But anyway, that's been my time. Thank you so much.
Fuck yeah, dude. Noel. Noel.
All right, definitely.
This is
Do
a
you
weird
fuck
show,
Jewish
dude.
guys just because you know they're circumcised, or what?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Or they have bunny?
I never wanted to be Mexican in my life.
He showed you his chocolate starfish of David? That was dumb. I don't even know why I said that. All right. Hollywood, don't laugh at me, motherfucker.
He took us to our first date at the bank.
Well, actually, I'm Hollywood, so her dad probably owns me. Her dad
Hell
owns
yeah.
me right now.
All right, well, he's going to exercise his black privilege right now. He used a coin to come up and bump fucking Garcia. It's motherfucking Deontay Hobson.
Hell yeah. About time some goddamn diversity, equity, and inclusion is happening in this motherfucker, dog. Hell yeah, man. How y'all doing? Everybody's here? Everybody's doing good? We still alive in this bitch? Fuck yeah, man. I've been writing down some shit. I want to do some crowd work, okay? Y'all want to try this out? All right. Have you ever drove and jacked off at the same time? No, me neither. All right, next joke. All right. No, I heard Noel said jacked off with Jesus. I was like, that's the worst summer camp to go to. That'd be fucking awful, man. I think Christianity is like the best religion if you're going to choose one. I ain't out here like trying to convert nobody, but if you're going to do it, you know what I mean? The heaven's better. Like I was looking at Islam heaven. Islam heaven looks terrible. You get 72 virgins. That seems like a lot of responsibility. That feels like it's 72 people that's going to try to convince you to watch Love Island. That's 72 jars of mayonnaise you got to open every week. Seems like a terrible spot. Because you get 72 virgins, but then when you fuck them, do they vanish? Are they just hanging around? Like the most awkward shit is you got to go to like number 56 and be like, all right, you're up, nigga. Seems awful. Like at least like with like Christianity, like the heaven is just general admission, right? All you gotta do is say, hey, Lord, forgive me. You can say that shit on your deathbed and you're in. It's general admission tickets. Like if you say that shit last minute, it's like getting tickets on StubHub, nigga, just to get into heaven. Like heaven is like a carnival cruise. Like it's a good getaway, but man, it's a lot of black people here, huh? What's this? There's a black privilege card?
We made you an official black privilege card.
Is this like, can I redeem this at like Walmart or like where is this?
The next time you come, you can fucking bump anybody you want.
Cool, hell yeah. Let me see if I get 20% off at DTLR. Nigga, this is fucking tight. Excuse me, sir, do you take cash? No. No, no, man, it's good. It's good to be black sometimes, you know what I'm saying? It pays off sometimes. Like I used to, like one time it didn't pay off. I used to go to this, I was in this white school, right? I went to this all white school. I was the only black kid in this whole white school. And I was the worst nigga at basketball. It was fucking awful. I was getting crossed up by Timmy and Jimmy all over the place. I had one chance. I thought it was my moment. My aunt, she asked me if I wanted to play on her basketball team. And I'll give y'all some backstory. My aunt coaches a special needs team. Nigga, I thought this was my moment. Nigga, I thought I was going to be putting up Kobe numbers and shit. Bro, I got in the game and realized I made a big mistake. These motherfuckers were strong as hell. I was getting backed down by this kid with Down syndrome. I threw this pass, got picked off by this dyslexia kid. I was like, how the fuck did he read that, nigga? I don't know. It's an awful time. I do want to finish with this last joke. I've been thinking about a lot of like Islam jokes. I don't know why, but all right. So here's one. I'm just gonna lay it out there. Y'all tell me what you think. If you like it, take it. If not, put it back in the head. You know what I'm saying? All right. So I got head from this Muslim girl one time, right?
It's already funny.
All right, take it easy, guys. Take it easy. All right. Don't blow this for me, because if I don't land this motherfucker, it's gonna be awful. All right. So I got head from this Muslim girl one time. She gave me a hijab job. Was that jihad? Was that an audible jihad right there?
Maybe.
No, okay. Thank you for doing that, because that reminded me. So, like, I think it's crazy if you was raised like Islamic, right? Because like you promised 72 virgins, like, and if you raised like Islamic as a kid, that's like the greatest edging in the world. Because like, imagine your parents is like, they catch you jacking off, and they're like, don't do that, because you got to make it to heaven. Because once you get to heaven, you're going to have the biggest freak off in your goddamn life. Save that nut for the afterlife. All right, that sucks. All right, I'm thinking, put that back in the head. Let's put that back in the head. All right, is that it? All right, that's my time. I'm Deontay Hobson.
Yo, Deontay, can you do a show on the 15th or the 29th of August?
Yeah.
All right, well, let me know which one you want to do. You want to join us on the show for a minute, or?
I got a pee.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm gonna come right back. Can I come back? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, what you want to do.
No,
Hollywood style.
Right.
I mean, somebody might kick you off the show eventually, but you know, you can come back. Okay. It's Black Privilege Night, dude.
Hell yeah.
All right.
I feel like I fought hard to get this.
I don't want to issue too many of those, though. You know, I can't have a bunch of Black Privilege cards floating around.
You do got to sign the back of it. It's like a social security card.
The card is good to bump anyone or any free meal at Popeyes. So it's either or. Also, you know how Muslim pussy's good is when you see the camel toe through the fucking.
Jesus.
What? You never seen a camel toe before?
By the way, do you like the big black cock I drew on that card there?
You know what? It's got the right amount of length, not enough girth. I don't want to be like a stickler about like dick drawings, but I'm like, where's the veins?
I have a skinny cock. My nickname is Stickler.
You're either a size queen or a girth goddess, dude. Sound off in the comments.
All right. Well, we need to bring up the next comic. We're fucking around, dude.
Oh, yeah, there's another comic here, and he goes by the name of Jake Garcia, everybody. He's so fucking funny. Y'all give it up for him. Jake Garcia. It's Jose Garcia, but I don't know if he wants his real name out there, so it's Jake today.
Shake that ass, pop those titties.
I like that. I look that white that it's believable. My name's Jake. My name's Jose, by the way. Noah has this culturally diverse lineup. He tried to whiten it up by naming me Jake. That's racist. I got the soundboard for him. No, but I mean, I get it. I mean, I'm not convinced I'm a Mexican man myself. I'm more convinced I'm a white woman. And that explains my love for cheap wine and Kelly Clarkson. But besides that point, I'm getting kind of pissed off of like social media. The people have asked me what I've been doing since I've stopped comedy. It's a lot of like masturbating and doom scrolling. But I'm tired of seeing people post this like mysterious hand. Have you guys seen that? It's like behind the view of a marvelous hotel room or a big boat. It's this mysterious hand. You never know who it is behind it. And it makes me want to think like, who has the money to put all these thoughts on yachts? Once I see that post, I'm blocking you because I sure can't afford you. I'll let Mr. Rolex take care of that. And, goddamn, usually I expect a laugh after that. There it is. Yeah, there it is. But no, what pisses me off the most is that they also have the audacity to post a Cash App request on their birthdays. Like, why don't you go ahead and ask Captain Phillips? Thank you. And I also like... Appreciate it. Yeah, if you can keep doing that, that'll make me happy. I like tracking relationships through social media. You know, at the beginning of their relationship, they post the puppy that their boyfriend gets them and like their dog birthdays, their puppy dates. And then when they break up, they're posting that they're selling full breed pit bulls for cheap. Yeah, automate that one. Fucking, there it is. There it is. I was coming. I asked for it. I'm a dickhead.
Gotta cut that shit.
But no, fucking, like, I get your man wasn't shit, but what that dog do to you, you know? Thank you. I gotta get off social media because I'm too invested. The other day I saw an interview of Bryan Cranston talking about his opinions on Donald Trump. And one of his points was his slogan was arrogant and ignorant. You know, make America great again. And Bryan Cranston's point was, when was America ever great for the African American? I was like, damn, Heisenberg's woke. Thank you. And then the next day, I was driving down the highway and I saw a pool company truck with their slogan say, make pools great again. And I thought to myself, what would Bryan Cranston say? When were pools ever great for the African American? Slight chuckles. Slight chuckles. Slight chuckles. Has anybody seen the new Happy Gilmore? Happy Gilmore 2. It would have been funny if they like had a slogan like, he strikes again, but that's baseball and it has nothing to do with golf, so I'll keep going. But it made me want to watch old Adam Sandler movies. I like them. They're goofy. They're stupid. But my favorite one is You Don't Mess with the Zohan. Have you guys seen it? I'll tell you about it. It's about an Israeli super soldier who works for his country to defend anti-terrorism and then fakes his death to go to New York to be a hairdresser. Sound kind of gay. But it's the opposite. Zohan fucks the dust off of old ladies' pussies, kicks people's ass with his dick, and at the end of the movie, the Arabs and the Israelis bond over their love of hummus. But I'm getting beside the point. My point is, what if Adam Sandler really was a Middle Eastern man? Would we still get away with calling him the Sandman? All right, bye.
Fuck yeah, dude. Jose Garcia. I'm going to give him a coin, dude. I'm going to give you a coin, Jose.
Jose.
Even though it's because you brought up Happy Gilmore 2. You got the biggest pop of the night so far.
White people love that shit.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hey,
You read the room.
Hey, not just white people. I love Happy Gilmore.
Israel is better. No, Palestine is better.
Ish. All right, this
Let
show
me smell
sucks.
your feet.
All right, We're going to go ahead and bring in the next comic, dude. Fuck it. We're going to keep it rolling. You never know what you're going to see on this show. All the way from Tyler, Texas. Let's make some noise for Ed Moore. Hell yeah, dude. There he is.
Come on up, Ed. Come on up. Do your thing.
Y'all niggas all right? Cool.
I am.
You good, dog?
Not too many of us in here.
I know, right? Check this out. Speaking on that, man, I saw a white dude earlier with a do-rag on. And, you know what I'm saying? He was with a sister and everything. So I knew that nigga meant business. You know what I'm saying? He was for real. He was obvious, you know what I mean? So like,
don't blow my spot like that.
So check. When I saw him and everything, the first thing that came to my mind, man, I was like, you know what I mean? Hey, you know, that term that comes to white people, you know what I mean? Wigger. And I was like, hey, that is racist. You know what I mean? Because clearly this nigga will probably whoop my ass. That is a Wigro. Anyway, Hulk Hogan died. All right, and I dated a chick. I dated a chick one time, and she had told me like a couple weeks in that she was diagnosed with mania, and I was like, "Oh, brother," because the only mania I know is Hulkamania. Hulk Hogan died, y'all.
Hey,
racist piece of shit. Yeah, it was a terrible guy. Hold on. My name is Ed, guys. Thank y'all. How y'all doing? Ed is one of those. Check this out. Ed is one of those names, man, that when I tell it, white people like to bring other Eds into it for some reason. You know what I mean? All the time they be like, "Oh, like Edward Scissorhands," and I had to be like, "Yeah, like Edward Scissorhands." like Eddie Monster. I had to be like, yeah, like Eddie Monster. You know what I mean? They'll bring animals and shit into it too. You know what I mean? Like who? Like Mr. Ed. You know what I mean? That's a talking horse. You know what I mean? But no man would be upset about being compared to a horse. You know what I'm saying? So I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? To be honest, I think the people that give me the most problem are these three retarded white niggas, Ed, and Eddie. That gives me the most fits, man. You know what I mean? I can't stand them son bitches. I'm sorry. Yeah, fuck it. Either way. I turned 40 a couple months ago. Thank you. I didn't say that to get a clap. Thank y'all. I didn't say that to get a clap. I hate it, to be honest. My body's being weird. I'm starting to like do weird stuff. I'm gravitating towards like open-toed shoes. I'm starting to like want to get big hats and shit. You know what I'm saying? My weed man hates me. I keep paying him in checkbooks. I'm like, I'm using my checkbook to pay this nigga. You know what I'm saying? He can't stand me. You know what I mean? I keep wanting to call the police on motherfuckers. Thank you. No. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Of course. You know what I mean? I tell you what though. How much time I got left? Oh shit. All right. Check this out. I'm in the cars and everything like that. And thank you, Noah. Sir. Yeah. And Eddie too. Yeah, I'm in the cars and stuff. And I tell you what, it's because it's not so much of like how much. I'm just curious of like what car companies be thinking when they name their cars. You know what I mean? All right. So, like, all right, cool. Thank you. So check, man. Check this out. I'm gonna sit on this fucking stage. Y'all niggas all right? All right. So check this out. Yo, I always wonder, like, yo, I dig, like, you know what I mean, the Ford Mustang and everything like that. You know what I mean? The Mustang is a fast horse. I get that, you know what I mean? Or a Pontiac Firebird. Birds are fast already, you know what I mean? Hell, you set them son bitches on fire, they fucking gone, you know? But I don't understand what the good people at Hyundai were thinking about when they looked at a vehicle and was like, you know what? This shit reminds me of Santa Fe, New Mexico. You know what I mean? I dig Ford. Ford has the best fucking, you know what I'm saying, names for any situation you can go through. You know what I mean? Like, hey, when you first get a car, you're a Ford Explorer. You live on the Ford Edge. You know what I mean? You like to go on Ford excursions and expeditions and everything with your buddies. You bring your buddies along, man, it turns into a Ford Fiesta. You know what I mean? You have too much fun at that Ford Fiesta, it'll fuck around, and one of your buddies might try to get a Ford Escort. And that's when, you know what I mean, it'll get weird like that. So you got a Ford Focus, because it might be a hybrid, and you don't know. You got a Ford Focus because you might have the Ford Escape, motherfuckers. Because what else you gonna do? Call the Ford Ranger? My name is Ed.
Hell yeah. Make some noise for motherfucking Ed Moore, Tyler, Texas. Hell yeah, dude. Ed, you want to fucking chill with us for a minute? Oh, shit. He pulled his dick out. There he is. Ed Moore. Fuck yeah, dude.
Black man thing, right?
Ed Moore did Shark Fest. We were on Cheesin' Fest together. Me and Ed, we just like to do fests, you know? Hell yeah, dude.
I like it. It's
Yeah.
all right.
Ed, what's going on?
Not much, man.
How long was your drive here tonight?
It's just like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Fuck.
You know what I mean?
You did the show at Sambuca?
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sambuca 360?
Yeah.
Sambuca
But yo, we
Fest.
wanted to make sure we came through here though. You know what I mean? For sure, tonight. I was
Damn.
like, we gotta holler at Noah, you know?
This place sucks, dude. What are you doing?
Don't. All right.
He's trying to fucking say good things about Sharks Comedy Club, and I'm just shitting on it. Fuck yeah, dude. All right, well, we got another. Is this next guy from Tyler, Texas as well?
Yeah, he is, man. This is my dog Chad, man. Y'all
All right.
give it up for him.
You
want to
give him a? We're gonna give him a real big intro. You know, we got to give him a fucking. Let's fucking do it. You know, bring him up. Give him a big ass intro. Come on.
Yo, so check this out, man. This cat coming in town tonight. He's coming in from Tyler, Texas. He's a cool cat. Cool motherfucker. Name is Chad Henson. Give it up for him, all right?
Chad up in this mug.
How y'all doing, all five of you? Well, this is my first time here at Sharks Fest. Yes, I mean, this is the biggest damn crowd I've ever been in. We're going to talk about some shit that makes everybody uncomfortable tonight. Like, no, I'm not talking about lying. It's cool. It's cool. I'm talking about, we've all done it. Y'all might be doing it now. I hope not. Masturbating? Like, yeah. You ever notice, though, you've got like a dominant hand? You know what I mean? Like, your other hand is like a backup quarterback or something. But, like, when it's time to win the game, you're always going to go to that finishing hand. Well, the other day, I was in the closet like you do because I was raised Southern Baptist and my grandmother told me that God sees everything. So I thought it was like he was playing hide and seek with me. So I was in the closet under the cover. And I decided that I'm going to go ahead and make my backup player, my second string, I'm going to make him finish. And it all worked out fine. It did. Except immediately after, I felt guilty as shit. Like, I felt like I had cheated on myself for real. So what I did is I felt bad enough that I told my wife. And she got pissed. She's like, look, you're supposed to tell me when you do that. And I was like, baby, we tried to do that me time with me and you were like playing a game of fucking whack-a-mole or something and just beat the living shit out of my stuff because women don't know how to jack off a dude. That's just, oh yeah, most of them don't. Yeah. So anyway, now I'm in couples therapy. But not for what you think. Like, I'm not in couples therapy with my wife. It's because my left and right hand can't get along now. We can't even ride in the car together without them trying to drive. Anyway, so has anybody ever had a Brazilian wax? No? Okay, I'll tell you what that is if y'all don't know what it is. That's where they put hair, wax, yeah, all down here in your no-no square. And then they put some cloth on it and they rip that shit off like they're tear off pants, like they coming in to play the game. Well, I lost a bet and I had to get one. And before I got there, I talked to my homeboy. I was like, look, man, can we just do the back? Like, I didn't want a chick down here just ripping on my shit because, nutsacks are stretchy. And it like 1 or 2 pulls, he was like, yeah, we can do that. So we go in there to this little Korean place, and the lady comes and she goes, what can I do for you? And I was like, I need a half a Brazilian wax. And she was, huh? So I told her, I was like, can I get my butt cheeks waxed? And my buddy goes, no. We want the crack. We want the crack done. So she said some shit that I don't think I was supposed to hear. I think she was thinking, and she goes, oh, what a great day for me. So I was like, hey, lady, put a smile on your face. I'm fixing to pay you $80 to do half your job. So she tells me to go in room 1. And I go in there, and I'm 19 at the time. I know you got to be naked for this. So I surprised the shit out of that lady when she come in. I was standing there in just my socks. Like, do. Yeah. So she comes in, and she goes, oh, what are you doing, stupid boy? I don't need to see your ding-ding. Lay face on the bed. So I laid down on the bed. What the fuck? Yeah. I laid on the bed, and she... At first, I will admit, when she put that wax in my ass crack, that actually felt good for like a second. Then she and put some cloths in there, and she can't count because she told me she was going to go on 3, and she went 1. Now, I will tell you something I did not know. Your ass hairs are attached to the back of your eyes, and I ejaculated water from my eyeballs. Like, it shot like 6 inches across the room, and I was laying down, but when she did that, now I'm standing up. And now I'm naked with a little Asian lady in the room chasing me around the bed like, come back here. I'm like, look. She was fucking serious about her job. She's like, I got one more pull. I'm like, no, we can let it wear off. I got a tail back here. And all of a sudden, she become Ray Lewis, y'all. She just, boom, form tackle my ass. I got one more pull. Hey, y'all, my name's Chad Hansen. That's my time for the night. Thank y'all.
Holy shit.
Oh, shit's right.
Chad. Tyler, Texas.
That's Tyler, Texas right there. You know what I'm talking about?
How long have you been doing comedy?
Since March.
Talking to the mic, dude. Come on.
March, man.
Since March.
Since March?
Yeah.
You've been doing comedy a few months?
Yes, sir.
Holy shit.
How long have you had a hairless ass?
Hey, make some noise for this guy. He's only been doing comedy a few months.
That's good shit right
Tyler,
there.
Texas up in this thing, man.
My asshole hurts right
We out
now.
here ripping, dog.
Look,
country
Chad,
ass motherfucker.
I know it's Black Privilege Night, and your name is Chad. The whitest name literally on planet Earth, but we're going to give you a fucking gold coin anyway.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Hey, Chad, you can come on in anytime.
I can come on in anytime. All right.
I'll give you a ghetto pass.
Ghetto pass? He told me that too. He was like, your crowd's black people. That's why none of these motherfuckers laugh.
On behalf of all the black people here tonight, we give you the N-word pass, Chad. Give it up for Chad.
All right, Chad. You my nigga, Chad. You my nigga right
Don't say that shit, bro. Don't do that.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Don't take that to heart.
The N-word is now nuclear, right?
All right.
Or is that only in Iran?
That's only for the
Chad,
night,
I want to
Chad.
book you on a
If
show
you go
at some
outside,
point.
we're going to beat your ass.
Yeah, hit me up. I want you to do Sharks Comedy Club at some point. Yeah, we got some good shows
one
here.
free coupon for an ass waxing
Yeah.
for Chad, everybody.
I mean, this show, not this show, Chad. This isn't a good show, but we have good shows here. No, I'm just kidding. It's a great show, right? Ed Moore?
Hey.
We got some hitters out there in East Texas, man. We got some bangers out there, dog. Killers. You know what I mean?
You guys got a jet? You got to go back to Tyler right now?
Yeah. Well,
All right.
I mean, what's going on? What you got?
Nah, I mean, we're just going to do a bunch of heroin and cocaine later, but that's fine. Go back to Tyler where they only have meth.
This nigga named Chad. He down for it.
I can bring my parents up and we
Dude,
can watch them fuck.
Chad looks like he invented meth. It's crazy.
And he got them donkey teeth.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, man.
All right. Well, you can go back to Tyler. I just want you to bring up the next comic first. Come on, Ed Moore. Bring up the next comic.
All right. So check this out. We got a guy coming in, man. He's a very funny dude. You know what I mean? Y'all give it up for the very funny Eric Lopez.
Yo, what's up, guys, man? I can't believe it, dude. I mean, I didn't used to be the pimp I am now back in the days, man. So, man, I wasn't as confident. So, I asked advice from some of my old coworkers. They were like old machismos guys. And they gave me some advice like, yo, if a chick didn't put out, I used to kick her out of my car and all like that. So I figured, you know what? I'll go ahead and try that asshole approach. So I managed to take this one girl to the escapades, those Mi Luno, with the taco hats and stuff. Anyways, it got pretty good at the end of the night. And I said, yo, let's go back, dude. Anyways, on the way back, I pull over to the side and I throw my move out there. I'd be like, check it out, girl. No free rides. Grass, gas, or ass. And she looks at me. She goes, okay. She pulls out a joint, sparks it up, takes 2 hits. And like, all right, cool. It's gonna go down like this. And I'm ready to go grab it. And she go like, not for you. And she lifts up her skirt and she shows me on her leg. And like, oh, hell yeah. And she showed me one of her ass cheeks. And then that bitch takes a fart.
What the fuck?
And then she takes out the car, dude. I guess that ain't happened for me then. Yeah, there you go. At the time, I had some cloth seats. And, I figured the smell would still be there. So, I leaned over and I tried to take a sniff, but she was on her period, so I just threw that in there. All right, guys. Anyways, as I grew older, man, I just said, fuck it, man. Where the hoes at? And these 5 Asian chicks walked up to me and they said, where the hoes? One of them was like, suck me hoe, slap a hoe, Navajo, Idaho, and their cousin Holy. Same thing, man. I was hanging out with a homeboy. I just asked him the question, where the hoes at? And he tossed him his phone. He's like, yo, check out the matches I got. And I'm scrolling through it. And I noticed, yo, this is Ancestry, dog. He's like, yeah, I should get it too. But like, no, dog, this is your second cousin. Yeah, and I got the third one lined up. Yo, but he's right. That Ancestry get it too. Anyways, man, I took my Ancestry test. Turns out I'm 50% Central Indigenous Mexico, Central Mexico Indigenous, Aztec warrior. About 29% Spaniard. A little bit of Irish, a little bit of Italian, and 2 inches black. So that puts me above average. Yeah, man. First time I got high, I was 13 years old, appropriate Oak Cliff starting age. It was 420 back in 1999. And I thought I was watching the strangest episode of Saved by the Bell. Turned out to be the Columbine shooting, guys. If y'all missed that episode, I hate to ruin it for you guys, but those kids didn't get saved by the bell. Yeah, man. Anyways, man, I haven't been involved in too many police incidents, involved with the police too much. But when I was in the 3rd grade, this police officer came to talk to us in our classroom, and I curiously asked her, "Yo, how do you train your dogs?" And she told me in German. I don't know if she was lying, but whatever the deal was. Instead of thinking I could be a badass dog trainer one day, I figured I'd learn German. So if they ever threw the dogs at me, I could evade them. So I went to my public library and I checked out this dusty old book called German for Dummies. I learned a few phrases like Nein, make Deutschland great again, and How Hitler. I was an idiot just going, How Hitler, man. You can't blame me, man. I was in the 3rd grade. I hadn't taken my world history class yet. But I took that same concept and I decided to train my dog in Spanish the way my parents raised me. He used to tell me, hey, if you don't shut up, I'm going to smack you in the mouth. If you pee yourself, I'm going to fuck you up. Go grab me the belt. And just tell me, yo, if you don't act right, I'm going to call the neighbors to come take you. But I'll tell this dog, if you don't act right, I'm going to call Chinese people to come take you. Yo, but imagine how messed up I treated him, that I fucked up his genetics, that some Chinese dude would actually eat my dog. We'll start the new pandemic called the Wawa virus. All right, guys, my name's Eric Lopez, Oak Cliff Original on Instagram. Thank you, guys.
Eric Lopez, everybody. Hell yeah, dude. You know what? Eric Lopez, you killed it. Good shit. Fuck yeah, I did. Every once in a while, we have a weird fucking show. And, we still had a lot of fun. We're 59 minutes and 55 seconds in to Swimming with Sharks. And it feels like it's been 4 hours. I'm not going to lie. Somehow it feels like it's been 4 hours, even though it's only been 1 hour. But apparently we only have one more comic left tonight. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, man. At least somebody cares about this fucking show.
Hey, you know what? We're going to save the best for last.
Yeah.
And this has been like
Well,
wildest ride ever.
You know, Thomas Gunter thinks he's about to go on stage, but he's actually getting bumped by Pappy Lorenzo. Pappy Lorenzo, everybody. Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, I'm Pappy. Real fun job market we got out there. I spent quite a while. I spent from the beginning of the year looking for a different job. Got to tell you, it has not been fun. It's been very interesting, but not fun. I was looking to get a job at Hobby Lobby, and first interview went great. Second interview, first lady sat down, and then a second lady sat down with a file folder. That's never a good sign. She's like, Mr. Lorenzo, we at Hobby Lobby pride ourselves on being a Christian organization, and we just have some cause for concern. On the January 8th episode of the Swimming with Sharks podcast on YouTube, did you say, and I quote, I bet Jesus gives awesome hand pussy in heaven. Where's the lie? You worship how you worship, lady. That keeps me on the straight and narrow, so to speak. I go there every Sunday, see my boo just hanging up there. He's going to give me some good stuff when I get up there. It's all there is to it. Michael's wasn't very Christian at all. So I had 3 interviews with them. First one's in person, nailed it, killed it. Second one was with the district manager, nailed it. I bombed the Zoom meeting, though. I think it's because my normal, ramp-up technique of going down on my wife the night before, getting her juices on my beard and letting the pheromones do half the work. It just ain't the power move that it is, on the internet. I think I psyched myself out on that one. Let's see what else I got here. So I'm selling cars now. I love it. It's a lot of fun. Yesterday, I test drove a 2017 Chevy Tahoe. Thing they don't tell you about the fully loaded Chevy Tahoe is it has a parking feature on it that as you're backing it up, the closer you get to an object, the more the seat vibrates. Took me 20 minutes to park that fucking truck. No regrets. Blew my commission. I don't care if I ever sell that fucking car. I swear. Yeah. I hope it's the last one on the lot the day I leave. Anybody in a relationship? Yeah, you got some relationship. You ever get those we need to talk moments and there's just a lot of trepidation on your other half's voice? And it ends up just being some benign shit, It's like, oh, babe, I don't know how to say this. I need to fold the socks going forward. Okay. I studied her for a second the last time that happened. She's like, why are you looking at me like that? You're looking at me like I just kicked your dog. I'm like, I had to look down like, I ain't hard. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
We overvalue dogs in this fucking country, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I gotta say.
Hey, Scott.
Yeah.
I think there's only one way to end this show, to be honest.
All right. Stacy's mom.
Come on, dude.
All right.
Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'll buy you a drink.
All right. I've written over 100 songs in 4 years, all parody songs. Noah's favorite happens to be the one that got me banned for life from a cabaret club in Rhode Island last year. This is a parody of the song Stacy's Mom. Yeah. Yeah, this one takes place just a few years later. She was a pretty one. Stacy, would you please tell me when is the funeral? Your mom and I, we knew each other from school. Is her body still at the local mortuary? I'd like to see her before they do the autopsy. You know I could have been your dad if she had let me. I'm sure she won't mind if we have a final fling. Stacy's mom has recently passed on. She's dead on a slab on a fridge in Forest Lawn. Stacy, I must see just how tight is dead pussy. The cops will say it's wrong, but I'm gonna fuck Stacy's mom.
He gonna fuck Stacy.
Stacy, would you mind if I take her on a date?
On a date.
I got a feeling that I'll be getting laid.
Getting there late.
I promise to bring her back before her curfew hits.
Curfew hits.
I'll put her in the ground with a smile on her lips.
On her lips.
You know they ain't figured out yet.
Hey,
if
shut the
there's
fuck
life
up.
post-death.
This is some white people shit.
Fucking her in the mouth is so much easier without breaths.
Stacy's mom
has recently passed on, but she's giving
Stacy's
it
mom
up in the back of my Lincoln. Stacy,
Stacy's
can
mom.
you see if you can find a priest? Say this wrong, but I'm gonna marry Stacy's mom.
Stacy's mom. Stacy's mom. Stacy's mom. Stacy's mom.
Stacy's mom has recently passed on. She's stiff as a board, but so is my dog.
Stacy's mom.
We need some privacy. The cops will say it's wrong. I'll be boning.
Stacy's mom.
I'll be dicking. Wait a minute, Stacy,
Stacy's
she'd
mom.
agree that'd be a waste of good pussy to put her underground, so I'll be keeping Stacy's mom.
Fuck yeah, dude. Make some noise for fucking
Thank y'all
Scott
so
Lorenzo,
much.
everybody.
I felt that shit. I felt that shit. I felt
I
that.
do children's parties, by the way.
Hell yeah, dude. Scott Lorenzo, everybody. Scott Lorenzo. That's our show, everybody. Oh, wait, hold on. That's not our show. That's not our show. Coming up to the stage right now. Oh, he's getting bumped. It's Steady Eddie.
Wait. Y'all had one more? Y'all had another one, right?
Thomas Gunter.
Oh, let me bring him up then. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you guys been a fan of Shark's podcast on Thursdays, but he used to have a guy named Greasy Gordo as his main guest host. And right now he moved up in the game. And this next comic I'm going to bring you up actually serves a way better light in this podcast, a way better face. But you know what? He's starting to grow a body like Greasy Gordo. And I want to introduce him right now. The very funny. Make some noise for Thomas Gunter.
Go ahead, my man, my man.
Well, the show is over, everyone. That was fun.
Just getting started.
I like necrophilia too, guys. I don't know why you got him all the attention. I like fucking dead stuff. This crowd's a little dead, but I still love fucking with y'all. Holy shit. I went to a My Chemical Romance concert with my girlfriend. You know, they got this song like Welcome to the Black Parade. Like, when I was... I went to the My Chemical Romance concert. There wasn't a black person in that parade, bro. It was all the palest white bitches you've ever seen. I'm talking skinny bitches, big bitches, no in between, not at all. I'm talking you were rail thin or double wide. There was women so big there I was trying to put a down payment on them, dude. I swear to Christ. Carry on. We'll carry on. Holy shit. I'm just going to do the briefcase. This is a mute point, dude. We're stupid. What would be your catchphrase? I don't know. Get her done is taken, dude. I think my catchphrase is just count it, dude.
Yeah, count it.
Count it. Vegans.
Scott, hit the bell.
There you go.
Vegans are like virgins, dude. I like to introduce them to their first meat session. I don't know, like, vegan pussy smells unusually bad. You think the lack of meat would make it smell a lot better? It just tastes like a nice asparagus piss, dude. You would think vegan pussy would be nice and cruelty free, but dude, the cruelty is in the smell. I swear to Christ.
That head's got to be half-hearted, huh?
Oh, dude, you're not
can't be
gonna
that into it.
If you
Trigger
fucking
something.
eat tofu, your pussy's gonna smell like it. Do you think this set is going good? This is the worst set I've ever had. The show already ended. I don't know why I'm still on this stage. This is like a check set. This is an epilogue, dude.
I need you to bring me up after you.
Okay, good point. Good thing we ended the show already.
With troopers up here. We'll go down with the Titanic.
Dirty, dumbass whores. Let me tell you about my favorite people on the fucking planet, dude. You know who never complained about McDonald's for dinner? Dirty, dumbass whores, dude.
Hell yeah. Speaking of Noelle.
Oh, shit.
No, she's a clean, smart-ass slut, dude. That's a difference, you know. There's levels to this fucking game, dude. You can be a dirty, dumbass whore or a clean, super slut. How to lose your virginity. Jose, listen up. This is how to lose your virginity. First of all, take those glasses off. Second,
See, he gets it.
Oh, no. How I lost my virginity was have a friend bring a girl over just to fuck you specifically. She could be kind of fat. She could like ball gags and stuff, and that's fine. Holy shit, this is good. This one says Ozempic. I don't need Ozempic because I already diarrhea just on the regular. Dude, I don't need medication to help me with my ability to fucking squirt. Oh, now we're silent. Alcohol. Shouts out to it. Shouts out to alcohol.
Jesus. There you go. All right.
Yeah, I think that's it. Shouts out to alcohol. We're doing it. That was so fun.
All right, can you bring up the next comic, Thomas?
The next comic is your host, and he's going up even. And he's doing a real life set, and he thinks he's my dad, but he's actually not. And his name is Noah the Shark Robertson.
All right.
And he's horny.
Sharks Comedy Club, what the fuck is up? Thank you. Thank you so much. There's two people here. You know, I'm going to do 2 jokes that I've never done before, ever. Can you guys let me know if these suck ass or not, Thomas? Can you? God damn it. Can you guys at least be a friend and let me know if these fucking jokes suck or not?
I'll let you know.
We're with you.
All right, thanks.
We'll let you know.
All right, thanks. Don't fuck with me, dude. I'm trying to tell a joke, Thomas.
Tell a fucking joke.
All right. Here it goes. It's tough having long hair. I find my hair literally everywhere. I found one of my hairs in my own ass crack the other night. I looked up. I fucking found one of my hairs in the goddamn ceiling of my fucking apartment. I swear to God. You know what I'm talking about, you long-haired freak.
Long hair.
Yeah, long hair fucking problems, dude. They even told me that they found one of my hairs on a dead woman's body. Yeah, and I was like, I haven't even been to that national park in years. All right. Next. I was at 7-Eleven the other night, and I was making a purchase, and the cashier showed me the screen. It said, "Would you like to donate money to children's cancer?" And before I could even Before I could even respond, she reaches over and just presses the no button, like, for me. And I was like, what the fuck? How do you know that I don't care about kids with cancer? That's crazy. You fucking idiot, dude. That's all we got, guys. Wow. All right, I'm going to do the briefcase. Thomas, hit me.
Stroke the dick.
I'm not stroking the dick.
Stroke mine.
All right. Well, the other day I was on a really cheap day. You know what I'm talking about. A real cheap day. I went to Red Lobster and I only got the biscuits that come out at the beginning. I didn't order anything else. And the waiter, for some reason, kept calling me the N-word. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? I'm at Red Lobster. This shouldn't be happening. What the fuck? And then I realized, when did my balls drop? Honestly, that's the questions that I'm asking myself when I'm at Red Lobster. When did my balls drop? And the only answer to that is shower sex. That's why we go to the Red Lobster, ladies and gentlemen. Shower sex. I'm literally putting myself to the flames that everybody else is forced to deal with. You come up here, you try to tell some jokes. This fucking idiot behind the desk is hitting fucking random sound effects. I can't even focus on what's happening right now. All right, that's our show, everybody. Swim with sharks. Let's get drunk. All right,
Stay tuned.
Song,
Come
Thomas.
back next week. We'll be here.
Yeah.
All right, tip your bartender and get the fuck out of here. No, I'm just kidding. You can stay as long as you want. Tip your bartender and get the fuck out.
I like white guys who can rap. He's a really cool dude. He's got that flow.